don't know what to say. Kind of struggling to start. I think what I really want to say is why I chose YouTube first. I mean, I've been thinking about it, had different inspiration from other videos, to heard different people say different stuff. Um, you have an opportunity to do stuff, and I just really want to, I think, talk about it and like encourage other people to do the same thing. Because I'm a constant watcher of it. I watch a lot of it. I watch a lot of content. I feel like it's good. I feel like you could learn and see a lot for different genres and whatnot. Um, but that's not the specific thing I want to say. But why did I choose YouTube? Why did I feel like YouTube first? I took notes, so I asked the grace that you let me read my notes, because I was just really trying to think about it. Sometimes, like before I film, I got like a lot of thoughts in my head, and I want to say like I was sitting before the video and like, dang, what should I say? What should I not say? But I'm a flip to this little thing first, so you can see it. So this is like I saw this brother. I was like, it was just encouraging, and I saw what he was doing, and I just thought it was cool, and and so that I was like, okay, that was kind of like inspiration. Like, dang, I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to do too. Um, so this brother here, let me see if I get to play.
This video, I'm gonna talk to you guys about how YouTube completely changed my life in 90 days. I'm not gonna waste your time. Let's jump into it. Now, I have my notes as always.
And I mean, I hate to say, just that in of itself is encouraging for me. You know what I'm saying? I know he out in the snow, enjoying himself, going for a walk. And one day I hope to have some film out there. I tried, but I'm working on it. But it's like, why I choose YouTube? Because YouTube is so many different opportunities available out there, and I think people don't really know that or take that in consideration. It gives you options. That's another thing that I like about it. Gives you options to do different stuff, or if you want to do this, or if you want to do that. I mean, it's tailored. I mean, will it change and go away at some point? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, I know they won the antitrust situation with the government, so they didn't split them up from Google, and because they're owned by Alphabet, I know that much. But I don't really see them going anytime soon. And like other people who I follow, MrBeast, he talks about it, which I want to kind of have a follow up series regarding that. Like he's talking about it's going to grow bigger than some of the existing the existing media outlets that exist right now. We know newspapers are dying. A lot of people are just creating content. I mean, they're creating content on social media, but this is some of the biggest and largest things that I've seen. Like YouTube, they even put in basketball games. Have you ever looked and watched basketball games? They do it, and they're still trying to figure out the format of it. But basketball games, they be having YouTube on the sideline and everything. I said, okay. I see a lot of sports games on it, clips, so those are some of the things. But I just think, and I see people making money on it all the time. I see people making money on it. They say this, they say that. They have so many subscribers. All you got to do is hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000. I think it's 4,000. 4,000 watch hours or whatever. And then you could do it. Some people do it with short. Some people do it with long form. I'm a person who personally believes in long form. I listened to another creator. They were talking about how that you could lose out the opportunity to do it because like they try to slide in the advertisers in between the shorts, in between the shorts. So that's why you don't get paid as much for that. So you might get paid like for having so many views. I don't know exact numbers, but I know it's like people getting paid like $500, $200, and some people might say that's a lot of money, but I know people getting paid stacks. They be getting paid 20,000 views, depending on your genre. It's in, let's say, finance or business or something, because those are advertisers who are looking for you. They pay a much larger amount for that. Your CPM cost per meal on that versus you doing the other stuff. And I think that's another thing. and I see like, and for me, like everybody has their reason why they do what they do. Like for me, I feel like I have a message I want to get out, a message I want to say, and so I'm struggling with like how to say it, how to get out there or whatnot. But that's just something that I think like everybody has their reason they do it. But for me, it's like I feel like I have a message like to help the people and stuff. I feel like that's my thing. Other people, like I said, longer videos, higher pay, and then you just gotta be good enough to crack the code. I feel like I'm good enough to crack the code. Put forth work and effort to be able to do that. And different people talking about, okay, this works for this reason, this works for that reason, and and that's why they do it. Like, it depends on your genre. You're gonna be more entertainment, or more sit and talk, or a more reaction video, or something. I'm kind of finding my way through it. So that's kind of what it is. Also, it's a great way to level up. You want to earn some extra cash, what I was talking about. And then also, someone will see the value if you don't do it. Someone will eventually see the value. I'm trying to read my hair right, check scratch. But yeah, someone will see the value of what you do at some point in time. If you keep going forth, and align with your abilities and things you like to do. Like if I'm a speaker, I've spoke before in front of people, just talking about different stuff. I feel like I speak intelligently enough regarding it that makes sense to people. And then there's ways to scale with it. It's online. I'm a big proponent of online things, and you could create stuff online, like e-products and stuff like that, and what way you're gonna go with that. And then you could further develop disciplines or areas that you're gonna grow in. Kind of control which way you want to go. So you got to think like, how can I make this still work for me long term? And then you could do it for a long time. And know what it was so crazy. One guy he talked about. He said he had a 10,000 day plan. I said a 10,000 day plan. I calculated 10,000 days end up being like 27 years. I said he's thinking on a different level. That's MrBeast. Jimmy, I can't remember Jimmy's last name, but MrBeast. Yeah, like he's at like 44. Man, let me see if I can show that up there for you so you can see that 44 mil for MrBeast. Here's MrBeast. This is him in younger days. He started when he was 14 or something like that. So he's been in it for like so long. Mama Man's got 472 million. Yeah, 472 million. And I mean, I don't know if that's my particular goal. I do want to do some stuff, but like that's kind of thing, and I want to talk about that later on. But it's just like that's awesome. And I think in abundance, there's more out there. If he could get that, let me get like 1/10. Let me get like, I'll take 2/10. I'm not gonna short myself. If you want to give me the full stack, I'll take the full stack too. All right, and then I was gonna say you could set up for life, earn, learn, share, care, and improve product functions and different stuff. It depending on what your goal is, depending on what you're gonna do, and then it could live on its perpetuity, and that's the thing, because I was researching the else they talk about like it can continue to live on for forever, even after you. But it's your IP. But depending on if you want to take it out, or you want to leave it up, or you gotta have it to your family. You gotta really read the rights and stuff to it. But depending on what you put online and not put online, and it's under your family name or something like that, if it's in a trust or something like that. So I most definitely have to talk to a lawyer about it. But that's just kind of my thinking of it. And you get paid. You get paid for information to learn properly, weigh out, balance, and if things should change. So I mean, I just said all that just to say like it's just I don't know. That is why that's why I choose YouTube first. I looked up other social medias, and I just don't think. I think they're good, and I think you do them in tandem, which I want to talk about later on. But I think that but they're kind of like main course YouTube, and then add everything else around it and stuff like that, and that'll be a great way to create a plate or a meal of whatever you want to do. So I want to say that. Don't want to talk your head off, but I'll say that. All right, I'm gonna holler at y'all. I wish y'all would.